Hello there and welcome back for the first time to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, this is one that was not actually on my radar up until it released, and everyone was raving about it for good reason apparently, and it kind of made me sit up and think, hold on, this actually looks really good. I looked at the trailers, that's all I've really done. It looks really interesting, and I think I know the premise of the game. However, I'm not confident enough with the premise of the game to explain it correctly, because I might be entirely wrong. What I think the game is about might be entirely wrong, so we're going to spare you that. Also, this game has been provided to me for free by a follower of mine. Thank you very much for that. It is most appreciated. It is above and beyond. Truly. I will not name the guy. I do know his name. I will not name the guy because I don't believe he wants to be named. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you are watching this, correct me. If you want to be named, by all means, let me know and I will do so. I never actually got a direct answer from you when I asked. So we're going to play it safe. We're not going to name you. So, anyway. Thank you very much for that. It is always appreciated. Much appreciated. Above and beyond. So, we are just going to jump straight in because I'm really eager to play this and I hope that I'm good at the game. And I hope we don't lose in the first 10 minutes because that would be embarrassing. Because I'm notoriously bad at some like action kind of games, but this isn't an action kind of game, but it has action elements. The parrying, it's got live parrying and dodging, and that could be a problem for me because my reaction times aren't that great anymore. Your boy's getting old. How sarcastically, we're getting old. I don't feel old, I just am old. So guys, please grab your favourite drinks and snacks, curl up so uncomfortable, come hang out with me as we jump straight into Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. And we're in. And this is I don't quite know what happened to the world. This is all I know, really, is that number, the paintress, writes a new number. I think she's counting down every year. She wakes up, writes a new number, and everyone of that age basically vanishes, turns to dust and just vanishes. So we are on year 34. We're down to 34. Also, the music is amazing, and the game is bloody gorgeous. I know that. The game is absolutely gorgeous. I'm actually genuinely excited to play this, and I hope it records alright, to be fair. And I hope I don't have any copyright stuff, because that would make it incredibly annoying. Genuinely. So our main guy, or a guy, I'm assuming that's the main character.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably...
And his voice actor as well.
Before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
You need a little bit of dark humour in your life at times.
Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what?
Really?
Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
A whole 5?
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
See, I don't know where the paintress comes from, who she is, why she's doing what she does, or anything like that. I know nothing about the world.
My usefulness for tomorrow.
It seems to be like a parallel dimension of France, given the Eiffel Tower. But I don't know what all this goop is and why it's all dishevelled and broken down like apocalypse.
You know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
I will say as well, Gustav there, our boy in blue,
no?
his face kind of has a
Yes.
Robert Pattinson kind of look to it.
Just,
Like a more gruffled,
I'm not sure.
grizzled.
After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me.
Robert Pattinson kind of look like her. Not voiced by him, voiced by Ben Starr. Whoa, 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 whoa. Time out. Time out. So, I need to jump in real quick and make an apology because I made a mistake and you always apologise for your mistakes. I said that Ben Starr voiced Gustav. Now, that is incorrect. Ben Starr is in the game, however, he plays a different character. Gustav is actually voiced by Charlie Cox of Daredevil fame. If you don't know who that is, I don't know where you've been. He's a really good actor and I thoroughly rate him as a voice actor as well. He's got a cool voice. So I felt we need to jump in there, clarify that. Please don't crucify me. However, my feelings on Ben Starr remain are accurate. That is genuinely how I feel. I just felt the need to apologise for my blunder. So that being said, back to the video.
Be direct.
A beautifully unhinged man
Could we?
who has done a lot of voice work, and I truly love him. I really do. He has the right kind of energy and passion. He's got all the passion as well, and enthusiasm in spades, in bucketfuls. I'm going to gush about Ben Starr right now, and we're actually into the game. Yeah, a flower for Sophie. Take it. Yes, if we're going to give it to Sophie, we need to have it in our pocket. So yeah, I've no idea why the world is like it is. I'm sure we are going to find out. That's some huge chunks in of earth in the sky. Right, sorry, I kept you waiting. I apologise.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
All
Are
right,
you ready to see her again?
not quite.
Yeah.
Oh, you are. Okay, never mind. Just gonna sprint. Just sprinting for it.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh?
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy.
I don't know who my sister
Wish
is.
I had them when I was working as a cook. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
A little bit rude.
My head.
I like him the style
Can't believe
already.
Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular.
Again, a little bit rude.
Sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
Yes, Ben Starr, I love the guy. I really do. He has the right kind of energy. Him in... I'm going to pause that right here. Him in the Christmas Maze on PlayStation Access. I think it wasn't last year, I think it might be in the year before. That last episode was absolutely hilarious. Genuinely, the energy that he gave and just sheer unhingedness in the best possible way. I genuinely love the guy and I really want good things for him. So if you are listening to this for whatever reason or watching this, Ben Starr, know that I love you. Also, if you comment on this video, then I will probably have a minor freak out because I wouldn't expect that. That would be completely unexpected. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to continue.
What?
Yes, what?
You look tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Or do we now?
No.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Oh, really?
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
I have no idea what that is. However, if there's a prize, I kind of want it.
All right, you're on.
He doesn't look ready. Are you ready?
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yes, because I don't quite know how to fight. I know it's turn-based, which I really like. We need more turn-based games. Everyone says that the turn-based games are dead. They're really not. There's clearly a market for it. If you count this, Baldur's Gate 3, That was another one. We need more. There are ways to do it well. This is apparently case in point. Right, sorry. I'm getting distracted yet again. During a turn, your character can attack, aim, or use a social skill, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Timeline. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. So it'd be him, or me, her, me, her, me, her, and repeating until we probably use a skill to change the order. Attack. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Regular attack. Nice. So that generates AP, and AP we use for skills. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mael will now attack. Nice. Okay, dodge. This is the action part. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press B to dodge. Nice. Skill wheel. Character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill. Okay, X. Lots of tutorials right now. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. Okay. So we use Lumiere Assault to generate charges, and then once we have enough charges we can use overcharge. That works. Okay, just go on. Let's use Lumiere Assault. Why? Okay, QTE. Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increasing damage or add a bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash even stronger effects. I don't know when perfect timing is. Oh. We're pausing. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Okay, so we need to learn how to parry, because I imagine that's going to be key in some of these fights. Press right bumper to parry. Oh, nice. Press RB to parry again. And a third time. And then we do a counter. Nice. Okay. So three parries and then we get a counter. I like it already. It's probably going to be a bit frenetic when we get deeper in. Alright. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. He has a glowy hand. Overcharge. Lightning damage. Deals high single target lightning damage based on the amount of charges. 1 hit can break. I don't know what that star means. I'm assuming break armor. And it resets charges. Yeah, we'll go with
For those who come after
Mael. So I'm going to assume that the perfect time is that yellow area. I thought it was going to go through that. The yellow section in that square diamond, whatever it is. That's going to be we continue. Sorry, just realised that. So it's not anything. We continue. First time I've seen that. So yeah, I imagine that's going to be coming to play a lot during these fights.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see.
I'm intrigued. Turn-based with a good bit of action. I like it. So it's not, that's the problem with turn-based, the older turn-based. A lot of them were, you were just kind of like sitting for a while and then just waiting. And then there was no interaction during the enemy turn. Stuff like that. I can imagine why. I can see why. I can see why that would get boring for some people. You won. Now you don't feel better. You see a smile.
Right. Now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Okay, let's go find her then.
Yeah.
Are we off?
Oh, the plaza is
You're
lively.
damn fast. You know that.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
It's got some range on that as well.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
Did we now?
But clearly you never got over.
I like as well how it just drops us in. It just drops us into the world.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
I'm not going to say anything.
Sophie's down there.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
So obviously we know that Sophie and Gustav were in a relationship.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
What do you mean go as planned? What's not going to go as planned? Also, thank you very much, Mael. I was going to say child. I think she's technically older than child, but not. I think she looks like 17, 18. Maybe even a little bit younger. Oh, cutscene.
The last few days meant everything.
Oh, she's pretty. Also, I'm wondering what the gommage is.
Can we talk?
I'm assuming the gommage is attached to the paintress's tree thing. Tree thing, pedestal, tower, whatever it is. The thing with the number on it. I don't know what it is. The thing with the number on it. Feels remarkably tender, this. I'm attached to these characters already. I'm attached to these already.
There's always room.
It's a big ass rose though. Actually, I'm not sure. Is that a rose? Looks like one.
You know, I'm sorry.
Carnation, maybe? Actually, might be a carnation.
You don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you...
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think...
Get your words out.
Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
It doesn't change. I know people like that. It's hard. It's hard when you're around someone you like, and you're attracted to, or you had a relationship with.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're
Believe what?
fighting to change things. I understand, just...
Is this a... She didn't want to fight, she didn't want to go in...
Right?
Does he want to go on an expedition?
So she can't steal
and she didn't, and she... Obviously, so that's why they broke up. That would make sense.
Stubborn people change the world. You are the most stubborn person I know.
I can be quite stubborn myself. I will say that.
Thank you.
Certain things I will dig my heels in. If I think you're being rude and I think, you know, I don't like it. If you annoy us on purpose,
Papa?
if you annoy me on purpose, I will dig my heels in. And I will get incredibly stubborn and petty at times. I'll freely admit that. Doesn't happen as often anymore though, because I'm a very relaxed kind of person. Shrug off a lot of stuff. Ooh. Change of character. Hello, Gustav. Wait, can we go back up there? We can't. Okay. So I guess we're going... Oh, you're actually here as well. Cool. Press let's stick to change characters during exploration. This doesn't affect... Oh. Oh, nice. I wonder if the conversations change. Also, I wonder where we're going. I'm assuming we're going to go this way. Hello.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Gustav really did come, huh?
He did, yes. I mean, he's right there.
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
almost done. Has everybody already left? You might hear us.
Has
everybody ever left?
Already left.
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Yes?
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
There's probably less people to buy them these days.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them.
Alright. I'm going to stop stop being psychic. Sorry.
I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
True. I mean, it's sad to have, watch someone wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour.
Clean up tomorrow.
See you. See you.
That's got to be hard. I could feel the emotion in her voice there. Like, try not to break.
Can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm assuming she's going, it's her time. That's what I'm assuming.
Fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all...
See, I don't know why everything's floating as well.
Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Yes, you will be fine. I'm going to explore. I'm very curious as to what this stuff is. Don't hit me with that pickaxe. I'm like infinitely curious about the world. Just why is it in this? How did it get in this position? What happened? What caused everything? There's a lot of people here. Why is the bits of earth in the sky? Just the whole lot. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour. Reuniting one last time. So is everyone with a necklace, everyone with one of these wreaths, are they going to be going through the gommage? Hello.
Oh, Sophie.
Hi, Marie.
Marie.
Your flowers?
Yes?
I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
Leaving people... I don't know. That's something. If you know you're going to die at 33, you're going to die soon, would you have kids before you went? No, but in this kind of world where it's slowly going to count down, so they're going to get... Your kids are going to, like, say, get to 15 at some point, and that's when they're going to pass, and there'll be no one underneath that to... I wonder when the cut-off period will be.
I'm not having this conversation with you again.
Okay, again. So we'll have some history.
Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I don't know if that would be selfish.
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world.
Because there will be a point where the people left aren't old enough to have children, which basically essentially means the extinction of the world. Because you're going to then be left with, say the 15-year-olds go, then you're going to have, like, everyone under 10 is just going to have to fend for themselves. They're not going to they're going to have to keep on teaching people. They're not going to be able to have kids, so it'll just slowly just diminish into no one.
And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most.
Would that be Gustav?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, you're damn right, sorry.
See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
I don't know, good luck. Sorry, Gustav, did you hear that? Ooh, we have a sparkly. Loot Goblin. Loot Goblin engaged. I would like to get up. Can I get up there? How do we get up there? I'm just going to go climbing on my... No! I know it's my death day, but we're just going to go climbing. There we go. I don't want you, I want you. 125 chroma. I have no idea what that is, but it is now mine. Right. Doing flips and shit. Who else we got? Oh, hello. Newspaper.
The scintillating Sophie.
Careful with that.
As gorgeous as always.
And again, careful with that. Gustav's right here. I don't know how jealous he gets.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
More than likely.
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual.
I don't even know how old he is.
See, I'm preparing the
How old does he look?
tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
Alright.
True. So, what will the article be about?
Yes, what is this article about? Why were we writing a headline?
Actually,
You don't know.
You don't know what you're going to write about. Also, you write the story before you write the headline. You don't write your headline first and then write a story regarding the headline. It's just the way it is.
oh, well,
You really are lazy.
So he's done none of the work.
help me again, Sophie, please. The boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Okay, we're thinking of the headline. Okay, the pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. I think we might go with that one.
Cyril really needs to take his job seriously.
He does.
Oh, come on. I really need your help.
One more time. The pale sun ascends above. That's very poetic. Or we can go. I'm going to say that will be more.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
I'm going to say that
What
one.
about the expedition? That's bold.
Why not?
Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story.
Okay, so people don't care about it anymore. I mean, if you failed, I don't know what time the count started. If it started at 99 and we're down to 33, it's probably understandable. I'm going to sneeze. I don't know what's, again, I don't know whether it's just, hay fever or something starting. I've been sneezing a lot lately. Right, nobody cares.
Okay, now I'm inspired.
Alright.
You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
Definitely not. Be sure to credit.
I would never.
Although she's not going to be around to see it, unfortunately.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Always.
Yeah.
So, it's really got a sense of sadness to this. Because I know she's going to go, because it's just the way it's setting up the story that she's going to pass. And Gustav's going to go on Expedition 33. You are covered in paint.
Hey, you.
Hi.
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
Yes, maybe.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Is that a real person?
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
Okay, I care. That looks amazing.
How could I make it better?
Oh, perhaps you could paint it, add some colour.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some colour.
Yeah, it kind of blends into the surroundings right now.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
Also, that guy on the statue, he looks remarkably strange.
I shall get to work tomorrow.
You do that.
I see you're wearing flowers.
I am. Or she is.
What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
But I want to. Also, imagine are we gonna fight things like that? Alright, go on, Gustav. Time's wasting. Where's that? Where are those things coming out of? Those green things? Are they like a hat or are they
My gestural costume is the best.
gestural?
Hey madame, do you think the Gestrels really exist?
They have to. Of course they do.
They do.
I'm not going to lie to her. I'm not going to tell it, destroy a kid's dreams.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one,
Unfortunately, yes.
even if it means joining an expedition.
Do you really want to do that, though? I mean, this is going to be the last
Gestrel
expedition.
army, and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little
I've no idea who the Gestrels are.
Gestrels, and
They're
they'll
looking a
be
bit
our new
strange
family.
if they have hats like that.
We're tired of the orphanage.
Also, I've just realised that obviously being orphanage, they probably lost their parents like
The
earlier.
legends are true. They really like to fight.
Like, there'll be a whole lot of kids without parents.
That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
How does your little brother feel about that?
Yeah. You would make a great Gestrel.
Thanks.
I mean, can I?
I'll raise a Gestrel army.
Okay. So it doesn't affect conversation. So if we're with Gustav, it doesn't change if we talk to people. All right. And any more people to talk to? Hello. Who might you? You're looking fancy.
Why does Manon
Who
keep
might you
saying
be?
Death comes to us all.
'Cause it does. We all owe a death.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
I mean, valid. That's also a valid statement.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
A little bit more pessimistic, I think.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
I can see that as well.
You can really find the silver
Although,
lining in everything, can't you?
if you know your future, then you have no future. That's also a saying that I've heard.
No, it's just
We always go silver lining.
things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Now that's a philosophy to live by. I'm actually, my life philosophy is not that far off that, to be fair. Not worded as well as that. Let's have a spy. Can we have a look? We've got any more? I thought there was some loot up there.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
I mean, is there a better way to go? Right. I'm gonna continue doing this because this clip I have seen that you can. There's an item to get here if you keep on interacting with the store. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I don't know if I'm gonna cut it out. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'll do something here to something because I don't know how long it takes.
Come on, you've been listening for too long now.
There it is.
Made things more exciting at first, but now it's awkward. I'll give you this and you leave, okay? Just don't do it together.
Okay. Oh, could have illuminate. Okay. This stopped. All right. Sorry. Yeah. So that took a little bit longer than I was expecting to be. So I probably cut that and skipped you to where we are now. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before the gommage. I'm assuming gommage is basically pass on. Oh, hello.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, I don't think so.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
It is. It was a very beautiful flower.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special.
I love the red and white colour as well.
I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
I like it.
My friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
Thanks very much. That's actually really nice to have one ready, picked out. So I'm assuming Gustav's going on Expedition 33. It's just an assumption right now. Everything's pointing in that direction.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
Who?
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
No idea about that. That's right, Gustav. Stay quiet. We're going to have a musical interlude here. And she does look kind of cute. She got a robot hand like me, or is that just a glove? Okay, sorry. Let's crack on. Sorry, lady. We're just going to speak to everyone.
This lady truly is exquisite.
She does look kind of cool.
In love?
Oh, are you in love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
Alright.
Nobody buys painting.
Bit of a muse.
Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Valid as well. Although I understand the sentiment of not wanting a painting in your house. Because the paintress kills everyone, kills a whole bunch of people every year. I could understand that.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
Yes, it's very white. Will that be a blizzard?
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of
Very true. Just because you broke up doesn't mean that you're not still in love, or that you can't still be in love.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera.
Oh, really?
Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
I'm assuming that's a good thing? Why not?
Fantastic.
Why not? We may as well do it.
Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Oh, we're painting.
Okay, I guess.
Come on,
Oh.
dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Oh, perfect. I like it.
Splendid. One more time.
Nice.
Sublime. One last time.
Dodge. Perfect. Perfect. We did very well there. We did very well. I'm glad it slowed down.
That was splendid. Splendid.
I don't know why I expect that to be a fight. I didn't expect that.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting.
That was a nice piece. Oh, really? That was that's a very good painting for being instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
If only everyone could paint like that.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
It's a really nice picture.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Oh, really? A recoat. Can be consumed to reallocate a player's skill points. So basically it's a redo. Right. Let's carry on.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Really?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in this...
What do you mean looks sad? Is she? Can we see her?
Silly her.
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
True.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay.
I mean, sure, you can have empathy for people even if you don't agree with them. and you don't, like, they're doing bad things to a degree. There's a point, there's a cut-off point. But, like, you know, you've got to wonder, is she stuck in the same cycle we are? Does she want to do this? Is she being forced to do it? Hello, Mael.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Hi.
Oh, Mael. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
Again, that's really sad.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful...
Oh, she's coming as well. I didn't realise Mael was coming with us.
About you two. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed.
That's very... It is, like I said before, that's a difficult decision to make. Like, would you want to bring kids into the world as it is right now, like this world?
But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
Definitely. We can win.
In the next life.
That's still very sad. I'm still upset about that. Hello. We have a light show going on. This is probably going to be an incredibly long playthrough. I will say that.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Pictomancing. Nice.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
I mean, you never know, you might have some fun with it.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Can you now? Nice. So yeah, it's probably going to be a really long playthrough because, in general, because there's a lot of game and a lot of story. Okay, we're nearly at the. We're nearly there. We've been playing just over half an hour, I think, round about half an hour. We haven't even made it to the first out of the first little area. The painters will awaken soon, and the Gamage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? Yes, let's do that. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour. I am also curious about Mael and these expeditions, because I would have thought that the expeditions...
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav,
I'm going to go back to that thought.
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
we sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
Nice.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
Probably yes.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
I mean, still very cute.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
See you later, lads. I've got a smile on my face already. It just feels, I don't know what, it just begins to make me feel things, like literally in this little section.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
I feel like, I already feel attached to these characters.
Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
We're going to put it on now, or we're going to wait?
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
Huh. Are we going to put it on for it at the very least? We should. Also, the music's freaking phenomenal.
This too is your legacy.
I like that outfit.
In a way, it's yours too.
See, that's the thing. It's the music, the art style, everything like that's right, hitting me right in the feels. And it's you do get a sense, it just throwing you into the world. And I get the sense it's really putting across the vibe of that they are very much in love. And it's that reconnecting before something terrible. And you have that hint of that, just that sense of sadness in a otherwise reasonably uplifting area, like section, like meeting people, reconnecting. I don't know whether I explained that correctly. There's always that like hint of sadness. Is it time? I think it's time. Just gonna soak this in. Oh, so you can see her. Alright. She is rather large. That's a large woman. That's silence. Also like that it's not instant. We'll meet each other again. We'll see each other again in the next life. This is actually making me emotional.
I'm here.
It's the fact that they turn it into petals as well. Damn it, game. 40 minutes in. 40 minutes in and I'm already tearing up. It makes me feel things. Now I'm invested already. I'm genuinely invested. Are those people, are those like the petals on the ground, are they the remnants of the people that vanished? Or was it like set up for us already? Like, was it actually a setup? I'm assuming they're on the same expedition as we are.
You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucian,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
It is.
Where's mine?
I think he's just going to drink straight from the bottle.
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up and she hates these things.
Yeah, that's a curious thing.
Take a look?
That's why I'm going to get back to that point. Now it's not time.
I'll catch
I'm going to get back to that. About Maëlle.
I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Right. Now's the time. Maëlle, with the expeditions, I thought it would have been more likely to have the people that were coming up to the Gamage to go on these expeditions. Because they're going to die anyway, and in the Gamage. So if they, like, have an attempt at the Paintress. But see, Maëlle's younger. Looks like quite a bit younger, so I don't know why she would choose to go. I don't know whether letting her go on the expedition is probably the wrong word, because she has her own agency and stuff like that. But like the young, so I don't know why it wouldn't just be the older generation that go on each expedition. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Probably overthinking it.
Check on Maëlle and my apprentices.
Yeah, I kind of want to have a look at this though, because this is...
Hey, Gustav.
Glowy.
Check out the new pictos I made.
Pictos?
Looks a bit rough.
Is that magic?
Sure it works.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
I'm sorry, I was so cavalier about it then.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little... unorthodox?
That's one way of putting it.
Trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure.
Do we? Why don't we? Why are we not?
I'll trade it for one token.
I only have one token though. And I don't know what else. I'm going to say no chance right now.
Not a chance.
Your loss.
We're going to have a look at other things. Aren't you fancy? You're very fancy as well.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Paintress, eh?
So,
Apparently, yes.
can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
Okay, so we can get a Picto, which I'm assuming is magic.
Nah, I'm good. But
So I don't know what we're taking here.
Gustav.
Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
Oh, we have so many choices.
Holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
It is,
I
yes.
may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all I ask.
Ah, I should have known.
Do we want to be styled? Do we want a picto or do we want a trinket? I'm going to lean towards trinket, although I'm curious to know what being styled up actually is. I'm going to take a trinket.
Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
I'm hoping it's going to be an old key for an old door. Alright, I get the feeling that's going to give us some loot. That might be the best choice. Hello. I don't have any more tokens.
Gustav. Just the man I wanted to see.
Looking dapper, I see, Antoine.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Rematch?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
Oh, really?
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Are we having a battle of wits? I'm just going to go for it.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
I've no idea what the answers to these questions are going to be.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Is it multiple choice?
When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
Oh, okay, so we're getting some history here. Alright, I can deal with that. 33 years ago?
33 years ago.
Really, Gustav? I gave you such an easy question. Come on.
It was a guess. I have no idea about this. I'm just going to jump in your face.
Ago was the fracture?
You're kidding.
Yes.
100 years? I'm going to say 100.
100 years ago.
Really, Gustav?
Okay. Again, I should jump in your face.
How many years?
You're kidding.
Yes.
67 years ago. By process of elimination.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
Is that really?
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Oh, okay. That's how you work it out.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 99?
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
Oh, never mind.
Which was the first?
It's either Expedition 0 or Expedition 100.
Expedition 0.
0.
Correct.
Okay, so she's counting down, we're counting up. So 0 was the first one, so we've failed 33 times, 32 times, 33 times.
All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is?
We'll get another token. Abilities you internalize by using a pictors in battle after enough times. Special type of weapon. Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Abilities you internalize by using...
Abilities you internalize by using a pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Okay. When it comes to multiple choice as well, a good tip is it's either the most obvious answer or it's the longest answer. Make of that what you will.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your
There was a feud?
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Okay, can we get a third token? Because I've got the trinket. Now we're going to either get a picto or thingy ones.
Come
Hello.
on, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
We're getting more. We're getting more tokens.
Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
A little bit rude.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Exactly. No harm in a bit of caution.
Expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Sometimes the only way to win is not to play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
True.
Come, let's play some cards.
Okay, so we can't play cards with him.
Commander?
Hello. Oh, Commander.
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yes. I'm assuming you're the leader of the expedition.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Also, that guy, this guy's staring at us.
Shit.
Listening into our conversation.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Aren't we all? They're counting on all of us. Counting on everyone.
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Nice.
Thanks, but that's not... Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a...
Team?
We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Also, I like his little backpack there. It's kind of cool.
Comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
There's always another tomorrow. Guys.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Possible.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible.
Definitely not impossible.
Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
Okay. Again, we're getting more lore.
People
I like
are
it.
resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
We'll go underground. Humans would go underground if they could.
I like that.
In an emergency situation like that, we'd dig in. Hello, child.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
All right, that was a good talk.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Who's Lucy?
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Oh, she must have been on the team and then left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
No.
Do you?
I don't think you do. You either want to fight, and if you change your mind, you change your mind. You end up, live with what you've got left.
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
A little bit harsh, Gustav.
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomarsh left. Maybe contentment is the highest form.
I'm going to ignore the fact that our fingers are very weird right now.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
We each, like I said, we each owe a death. It's up to us what we do with the time that we'll have left.
If you say so.
Right. So are we getting... Can we get another thing? Hello.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Good.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
Apparently.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
Yes, do talk. Do you actually talk to the lady?
Nah, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
Definitely. It sounds like they should.
I can imagine.
I like a nice tight ship. Right. So are we going to spend our token? Can we get a third token? Or do we actually only have to have... Can we only get 2? Hello.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me?
Oh,
on
seal.
thinking?
Okay. No?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
Very true.
You can start now. Here,
Let's have a toast.
to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie.
Very true.
My fierce,
I
loving
feel...
friend.
As long as I feel connected to... I don't know this lady. I don't know... I didn't know Sophie. It should feel... That sounds like that is a true statement.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
True. I don't like hangovers.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
Alright. So, do you want a Picto or do you want... I'm curious. We've got one more token so we can get this thing. Or... I'm going to get this.
Aha! Back for my Pictos. Still gonna cost you a token, though. You're a...
call it
More, but yeah, let's take it.
You won't regret it. Probably.
Weird Picto. Quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unusable as is. Alright. So how do we get a third token? Hello, sir.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
Really?
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
True, but
You
again,
say when and not if.
optimism. Optimism, Gustav.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Okay, so again, how do we...
Come, let's play some...
We can't play cards. Will he give me a token if we play cards?
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere.
I like
We've already talked that. So I'm assuming Nevrons are bad guys. Hello.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
I also like her style.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Oh.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but...
Is that a map?
Years ago.
Is that a map?
So much of the landscape
It's a stylish map. I have no idea how to read that.
I trust your calculations.
So that's where we're heading to Zero's landing point. Also, I'm assuming that's a Picto on her skin.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Oh. That's actually really handy information as well.
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
So a lot of ifs, but we'll have a balance. We've got a direction in mind.
Go away, Gustav.
Alright, I'll go away. Hello.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
And I'll take a hug.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
The ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves.
Exactly.
There's a
Rude.
metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared.
Always.
What was it? Always bring backup. Same difference.
It is actually, could, you know, bring a backup something. Weapon, bottle of wine, you know.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. and prepared to die.
Kind of have to be if you're going on an expedition like this.
Such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Really?
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
All right. We can do this.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably not. It's probably a little bit still too fresh.
Actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Who's Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Did you say goodbye to him though?
Oh, sorry.
Still say goodbye.
This would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
All right.
We're all we have.
Gonna have something to fight for though. Right. Hello, sir. Can I have another?
I hear.
I would like another token. Can I get another token? I want this. The thing. Right. So we're talking to.
Ready for your new haircut? Go find a token first. I'll save your spot in...
Haircut. Oh, I don't know if I want a haircut. Right. He's alright. Are we gonna go down here? Hello, person down here. Hi, Al. You're very close to the water.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
I don't think she is.
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before you're...
You know what? I'm glad it's being addressed. I'm glad it's being addressed right now. I called it. Pick up the phone because I called it.
You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
Can see that point of view.
You think that, but
it's going to be dangerous out there.
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
So does she not? Do you not?
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you.
What do you mean by that?
Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
I imagine that's probably the case.
Shush.
I've no idea who these people are.
Lucky you have a sister who
But I
cares.
feel connected.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Also Emma's sister.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Another one.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumiere now, no? Come on.
That's unfortunate.
This time, I'm not messing around.
All right. Yeah, let's have a rematch. Are you gonna give me a token? If I beat you in a fight, or are you gonna give me a token this time? Oh. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Attack. Let's do attack. Ow. Okay, that parry was...
Shame losing to a superior fighter.
Probably not. Lumiere Assault. Oh, smart. Ow, I mistimed that. Oh, okay, it doesn't turn. All right.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than
It doesn't slow down. It doesn't slow down this time. Right. We're in it now. Let's go another skill. Lumiere Assault. Let's do another one of those. Okay, ready. Ow. We only did one. Okay. Small healing tint. Do I want to heal? Why? Let's just heal. Because I'm... Ooh, parry. Ow. Alright. I'm going to need to practice. I think I'm going to need to practice. Are we going to win this fight? Overcharge.
For those who come up.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage. What AP do I have? Okay, I don't have any. So it's attack. I'm going to lose this fight. Alright. That's probably going to happen a lot. That's probably going to happen a lot. Right, get ready. Alright. We've really got to pay attention. Attack. I like it. Dodging is actually easier than the let's overcharge. Take her down.
Yes, this will do.
At least I got her. I'll take getting her. Not a perfect fight. 1 successful parry, 3 dodges. I like it. Let's go.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Indeed.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Talking. We can get our hair done.
It's your well-deserved prize.
Thank you very much. Okay. I'm glad I had a rematch there. Also, I'm going to suck at this fighting style. I can guarantee that.
Ready for your new haircut?
Yes. Let's do it.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Do we get to choose or is it just random? Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. Looking good. Ooh, new outfit unlocked.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed.
You know, I like that style.
A gorgeous head of hair.
Could be worse. Could have cut it off. It's just tied up in a nice little bun. Right. So I think we need to see these guys to progress.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Oh, really? A journal?
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can take...
Oh, an empty journal. Okay, I thought it was someone else's journal there, but it's got Gustav written on it.
Definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I'm sure I can manage it.
Promise.
Promise.
Andrea?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Do you promise, though? Hello? Who are you? Who might you be? You look a little bit like Sophie.
Oh, hey, Gustav. Your sister's here.
Oh, never mind. It's his sister.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her. Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Time to say goodbye. So we have 2 items that we can't use right now, and 1 a lovely haircut. Hi.
The counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
Sounds it. Well, looks it. I should say sounds it, looks it.
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech.
Yeah, definitely. It's very motivating.
They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
A little bit negative.
You're so
We're not here for the negativity.
Barely see you.
Also, a good comeback.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
I don't really have that choice.
Me?
Ultimately.
Guardian 2, you stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
Exactly. It's not really our choice.
She really wants
We may
to
not agree with it, but it's her decision to go if she wants to go.
Don't you have a speech to give?
Yes, please do.
You mean the one
tell me
you so kindly wrote for me?
Do the speech.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just...
It's gonna hurt to read it.
Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Pre-demo speech. So Cologne Festival Expedition. Okay, let's depart. I think we've done everything we can here. Let's depart. I probably missed some secret item or something like that, but we're just gonna roll with it. Also, I think we might make this a bit of an extended episode because it's been a lot of lore building and not a lot of action, if you know what I mean. We're going to see how it goes.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere.
So they are all...
Some of you are leaving to change the world.
So basically they are all like coming up to their Gamage. Except for Mael.
Protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you.
Are we ready to go?
Let the stones
we look ready.
of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Well, we're gonna go. We're gonna do it. I've felt so many emotions in this game so far.
Tomorrow comes.
It's literally the first episode. I already love it. I don't know how well they're going to do in the fights.
Thanks.
It'll probably take a while to get used to this parry and block. Sorry, dodge. And we're off. We're off on our journey. We're off on an adventure. So we're reaching the mainland. I was going to say no one's been here for a while, but it's literally just been a year since probably the last expedition. Unless they don't do one every year. I'm assuming they probably do one every year. Hello? Human? Who are you? Who's that guy?
Get ready.
What we're getting ready for? I don't quite know what's going on. I was expecting a monster, not a man. A very dashing man of an older persuasion, so technically he should have gone already.
You're old. How did you survive the Gomage?
Indeed.
Which expedition are you from?
Oh, I think the commander might be dead. Or the commander lost his head.
Fall back!
Okay. Not a word. He's kicking some ass. We're not off to a good start. I will say that. We're not off to a good start with this expedition.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Yeah, just leave. Run. We just need to get out of here. Yeah, we just need to leave.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
I've no idea who it is.
What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Are you alright, Gustav? What is that?
Run!
What is that? Are we losing everyone? Is this entire expedition going? Don't move. We're alright.
Keep going!
That was a pretty damn cool enemy.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Yeah. Damn it. Gustav, get out of there, please. Please, get out of there. Okay, this took a turn. The expedition might be over already. Okay. Is he okay? I'm assuming he's okay. Did he at least survive the blast there? He's looking in a bad way. How many survivors are there? Is Mael okay? I mean, you seem to be in one piece still. You're roughed up, but you still seem to be in one piece. You alright? Problems with your heart? Do you have heart problems? You didn't tell us about? Panic attack, maybe? I've never had a proper panic attack, so I don't know what that looks like. That might have been one. I don't really know. I'm sure someone will tell me if that's what it looks like. We're all on our lonesome as well. We did take quite a tumble. It's also daytime. Also, this tree is really nice. This beautiful tree. Is this a save point? Can I save it here? Actually, can I save it? Remove from party. Show Gustav page. Okay, so it was in the menu right here. Tints. Okay, let's go back. I don't know how we save it. Right. I'm sure we'll find out. Is it autosave? Got to load previous saves. Is it autosave? Anyway, I'm going to push on for a little bit more. Because I was going to end it at the end of the chapter. So maybe that's a good spot to thingy. But like I said, I think we might extend this episode a little bit. Just because I really want to play more. That's the only reason, really. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status using a chroma and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Y to show the expedition status. Expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. Okay. So it's like a quick menu. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. Hold Y to use a chroma elixir. I guess we're just using one right now. Spring Meadows. Look for survivors at the indigo tree in Spring Meadows. Okay, let's do that. Also, can I change his hair? Sorry, I don't know if I can change his hair or not. Right, just go get back. Yeah, I know. Okay. Tutorial. Okay, wardrobe. There is a wardrobe. I kind of prefer his original style. Let's go stick with the original style. It's petty, I know, but it's like we're gonna find out everything about this thing. Also, we'll have glowy things. And another person? Or was like, wait, that's still Gustav. I thought there was another person that we're walking up on. Enemy? That's an enemy, okay. I thought that might have been a wounded animal. I think we might be fighting. Hi, are we ready to fight? I like it. I don't know where you pulled that from, but I like it. Okay, first proper fight of the game. Training wheels are off now. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way of flying enemies as well as targeting an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Okay, we're being taught how to aim. I'm assuming that the weak point is the glowy thing in his face. Shooting costs 1 AP. Aim at the Lancelier's weak point to deal increased damage. Press right trigger to shoot. I'm guessing that's going to be weak point right there. I don't have enough of that. I've maybe wasted a couple of shots. Let's attack him. Oh, okay. It says slowly. Okay, so it actually said he attacks slowly. Let's do another attack. Quickly. At least we dodged that. Let's skill. Let's do overcharge.
This would be.
Smack him. Oh, never mind. We didn't get a chance to power it up. We won though. I like it. Also like the whole weak point thing. That's kind of cool. Also the fact that it's time, that we're not on a timer for that, is also really cool. Because my aim ain't that good under pressure. I will say, you probably realised already. My aim's not that great under pressure. When I have all the time in the world, I can shoot most things. First enemy down. Or save in progress, so it's saved. It's like auto save. I wonder if there are manual saves as well. Probably at a camp thing. Press X to use the grapple. Guess we're going up there. So welcome to the mainland, at the very least. I didn't realise basically that chunk of Paris Lumiere was... Is that a big boss? Is that a big guy? I don't know if that's an enemy or not. Can we shove our face in it for science? No? Alright. Carry on. See, I'm assuming we're going to find like way like checkpoints where we can like do manual saves and stuff like that. Like almost like base camps. I'm just assuming that. Because it always feels weird. It would feel very weird just to like stop it right here. Press X to climb. I really hope there's survivors other than me. Wait, these are all expedition members. Old ones. I don't really want to... Do I even want to know what killed all these things? All these guys? I mean, looks like the same guy that we fought. Like the spears. So that's gorgeous right there. That colour shift. Admittedly, I'm still on the hunt for loot. My inner loot goblin is after a whole lot of loot. So, excuse me, I'm stuck. I'm gonna see if we're gonna make it to the first camp, or wherever it is where we find survivors. I'm assuming we're gonna find a camp soon, or soonish, and we might leave it there because I think that's probably gonna kick us into the 2-hour territory, hour and a bit, probably around about that. And I might obviously, I always like to make the first one, if I can, an extended one. I don't know what I'm looking at. Wait, they're all expedition members, or is some creature cloning them? Or is that actual bodies? Please don't wake up. Wait, that's one of our guys. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. You push on. You go down in combat. You don't do that. We don't do that. No.
You do that, we both die.
Thank you, Luna. At least someone else made it.
Hey.
I don't know who that guy was who wiped the floor with us, but I'm imagining he's going to be one of the later bosses.
Wake up, Gustave.
Are you real?
Lune. The others.
I know.
We need to find Miel.
We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
Thank you for pulling him out of that.
It's just a matter of time before
No, we don't. No defeatist attitude. Positive.
dead. Look around. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
Definitely.
Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Yeah, now's not. Yeah, I agree with it. Now's not the place. Now's not the time. Something's coming.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Okay. Are we going to do that right now? It seems we're going to do that right now.
Putain.
What about him? Boss fight. Oh, she is cool. She looks cool already. Right, so it's me, then her, then boss. So let's go. We've got 4. Let's go straight in with a assault. I do want to go straight in overcharge. Let's go overcharge.
This was big.
Okay, so what? Oh, Luna's stains. Okay, get into tutorial for her. Obviously, she has a different fighting style. Luna's skills generate elemental stains. Her skill also consumes specific stains to enhance her effects. So she's a magician. Ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Alright. Generating stains. Luna's starting skills are Ice, Lance, and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stain. Okay. So Ice Lance generates stains, and you can use those stains to...
Ice shatter!
And it's weak against it. Nice. The portier is weak to ice, took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage. Resistance takes 50% less damage. Nullify takes no damage. And Absorb is healed instead of taking damage. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Okay. Classic Final Fantasy. Portier, okay, slows a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%. Is that on us? Are we dodging? Are we gonna... Expedition counter. Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press right bumper to parry and execute an expedition counter. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. That was a freebie, that one. Because that was a tutorial one. We don't have any of those for that. So let's go attack. Oh, wait. Let's aim. Weak spot right there. I like it. And attack. Okay, consuming stains. Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains are available. So that's basically the get out of jail free card. Immolation to burn the enemy. Okay. She's gonna be quite cool, I think. Perfect, perfect. Big ass burn. Set fire to him. Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It's possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increase the burn damage received. Okay, so we can just stack burn statuses. And that burn's just killed him. I like it. Alright. She's going to be interesting to play her. We're gonna have to get used to all the characters. I'm assuming there's going to be more than just 2 of us.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
Also, wicked on that gun shop.
It really works.
Did it just remove it from the world?
We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
That's the plan. Let's find more survivors. New Pictos, Dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Okay, Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. High level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Picto. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and could trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Pictos. So it's basically a way to learn skills without learn skills and then be able to use them without having the corresponding item equipped. I'm going to hop on again. Like Final Fantasy, I'm referring it to a Final Fantasy 9 is what springs to mind. I'm assuming that's going to be like that. I will probably reference Final Fantasy quite a lot playing this. And I mean that with the greatest respect. So we are currently playing as Luna. Can we... She's not wearing shoes. You're not wearing shoes, my lady. Right, so what we're doing? Pictos. Let's equip Dodger. Possible sort. Yeah, okay, we can sort. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Picto has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering the Pictos, it will be possible to activate its Lumina without having the Pictos equipped. Okay, so it is like Final Fantasy 9. I like it. So we've got his is empty. Wait. Okay, let's equip it on her. She's going to learn it after 4 battles. Then I can swap it to Gustav for him to get it. Is that the case? I like that plan. That seems like a good plan. Also, I'm a little bit upset that she's not wearing shoes. Press it again. Press to change during exploration. Doesn't affect battles. Does it affect conversations? Or I don't think it did, but you never know. Is this the indigo tree? I guess not. Also, this world is quite beautiful. The mainland. When approaching... Okay, auto crouch. An expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Okay, can we save it here? Let's rest. So expedition 1. Alright. Let's just continue then. I'm assuming that's a save point. But I want to get to the indigo tree. That's the aim of this. There's a guy right there. First strike. Use right bumper to attack the enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. So we're going to do a sneak strike. Boom. And we're into battle. Okay. Oh, 2 guys. Definitely aim. Headshot that. headshot that. Thank you very much. And let's attack. Let's do Ice Lance on that guy. That was a one shot. Ow.
Chroma is flowing.
That hurt. I'm gonna lie, that actually hurt. Attack him. Whack him. If in doubt, give him a clout. A lance ram. We got a weapon. We got a weapon. I like it. We got weapons already. A lance ram. Can we? Wait, how do we equip? How do we equip that? Nope, not that one. Okay, so it is... Okay, it's for him. So that's C. Element... Doesn't say 52, 32. I think we're definitely going with that one. C on Vitality. D on Agility. Let's go for that. Oh, it changes his gun as well. Okay. I'll allow that. That's kind of cool. It's stronger, so we're going to go for it. Let us go.
Big blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Definitely. There is danger afoot. Again, gorgeous. Also, I don't know where we're going. Where are we supposed to be going here? We're going for this loot. Totally what I came for. That's entirely why I came down here. I think we should go this way. Also, I wonder what the range is on that grapple. And another big guy around the corner there. Can we dodge these? I think we should probably fight him, you know, for experience points. And I'm going to sneeze again. Never mind, let's go.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Oh,
Yes, thank God
climbers.
for that.
Did we all have special, like a, not exactly a gimmick, but a special option here? Hello. Hi. Oh. What expedition was she from? Looked like a female. Jaw. I mean, you haven't attacked us yet.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Is it possible to be friendly?
Well, it certainly attacked them.
How do you know that, though?
An expedition journal. 81.
It was from 81. That's quite a while ago. I don't know how we're going to read that. I can't read that.
Who came before?
And lay the trail for the ones you come after.
Nice. Are we going to hear this thing or are we going to read it?
Expedition 81.
Okay, we're going to read it.
Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Okay, so I think she may have been attacked at that point in time. So he's stuck here. Can we do that, though?
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't. Yeah, I don't know what he was, but he kicked some ass. For an old man, he could really move.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
I didn't speak any language I knew.
What do you mean, light?
Do we speak Jar?
Kill these people.
I would never plunge others into the darkness. I was painted to bring light.
Painted? By the paintress?
The paintress? Yes, she painted me, helped me find light.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not
maybe.
Sure that's a good idea.
I mean, it hasn't attacked us, and I don't think it attacked them. I'm curious about what we can do here. Also, do you want to give that? Also, I wanted to get to the indigo tree, but look at Forever in Freefall. Looking at where we are and how long I've been recording, I think we're going to have to cut it early. Well, say early. It's going to be an extended episode, but we didn't make what I want. We didn't get where we wanted to get to. Because I think if I continue on, I think that's going to be way too long of an episode. Genuinely. So, I think I'm going to leave that here. I'm hoping that it is saved when we rest. I'm hoping that is saved. So, I'm going to go Big Me real quick. And then after I've finished the outro and everything, I'm going to check and see how we're going to go about saving it. And hope that it's saved. I think we'll save automatically at these things. That's my theory anyway. I need to confirm that. So, instantly in love with this game. I'm thoroughly enjoying it immediately. It made me feel things in the first half hour and a whole load of different emotions. And we are now getting into the thick of the weeds. Basically, I think there's a term. We're getting into the main part of the game. Some of the systems are a little bit confusing to me. The menu's a little bit confusing right now. There's a whole load of information that I don't quite understand. However, that's the same with any kind of game with like systems, especially like turn-based games and things like that. The combat system and all the idiosyncrasies and the intricacies are all like really alien to you when you first start. But once it clicks, it really clicks and you get really cool at it. Really good at it. I'm hoping. I still need to work on parrying. I'm really not good at reading those. I was mash and dodge quite a bit in those fights. I'm enjoying the combat though. It puts a smile on my face. Genuinely. So, like I said, we're going to leave that here. Extended episode, but not... I'm going to cut it short. Short of the target, but we'll have overrun quite spectacularly. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know in the comment section below. If you are new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some other stuff that we'll have going on. We would love to have you here. If you are not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all support. It is much appreciated. If you want to go above and beyond though, you can opt into the membership stuff. I think it's down below. Like to get in there, it's down below. If you grab a tier 1, you get your name up on the wall, just up here. If you grab a tier 2, you get your name up here as well. and you get early access to the videos roughly a week in advance. I'm hovering around about a week, which is alright for me. Also, if you're not interested in that, don't worry about it, because as I always say, memberships are always appreciated but are never mandatory. If you just hang out a little bit longer, they become available to everyone after that initial early access period. It's only if you really want it early. If you don't want to see something you want really like to watch sooner rather than later, you can opt into that. So, also, please, because I overuse me, also, please remember to be a light in the dark for someone, because you never know when a single act or word of kindness can change someone's day or life for the better, or in ways that you may never understand or never even know about. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, just see you on the flip side. Bye bye.